Well, hello there. If you have been paying attention to anything we've been doing, it's been a whole year since the last time we made a YouTube video about our video game collection. This is my brother. As you remember from last time, he looks pretty much the same. He just wears a beanie now. But still, we're just checking back. We're just sitting back, watching Jared play a game. So in the meantime, let's check out this big thing we got right next to us. Oh, look at all those games! Oh. Alright, so we're back again, and sorry for this terrible lighting, but I mean, it's all I could do in such short notice. So, we got our Nintendo collection right here, cartridge consoles with the regular Super Nintendo, the regular Nintendo, and the N64 games right here. We do have more than last time, obviously, but I haven't gotten a way to... I was thinking of getting end labels on them, because it's kind of hard to see what games you have, unlike this, where you can actually, like, read each one. That's beautiful. Yeah, there hasn't been that much of an increase in our Super Nintendo, or even regular NES games. I don't even think we bought a single one this year. But, got this, which I thought was a pretty cool steal. Got all of these. Did get a couple of these games, including a secret one in here, which, secret, so I'll talk about that later. Now we go underneath it to the disc-based Nintendo games. Over here, we got GameCube. Again, not that much has changed from last time. I don't know if I picked up these ones before, but, yeah, I don't think so. But I did get the Spawn game. Paper Mario, I think, is a new one. WarioWare is a new one, definitely. But yeah, pretty good games. Here's the Wii games. Fantastic Wii games. Nothing's changed too much. Here's the Wii U. Now this I know is different because we didn't really have that much Wii U games. Now we have a little bit more. I think there's like a couple games missing from this, but I'm not 100% sure. Alright, now let's go down to... Ooh, this is all our Sega Genesis games at the moment. And on top, this is the Dreamcast. So we got a sealed copy of Phantasy Star, and then Sonic Adventure. Don't want to drop. A bunch of these, all of these are mainly sports games, which I hate, so I try not to really show them off, but I'm planning this year on getting more actual Sega Genesis games, because I like how they have the awesome packaging, and it's so cool. Right here, though, definitely has increased. This is our PlayStation collection. All these games. Look at this. Beautiful. Definitely missing one of them. I know, because it's the one that I have in my PlayStation right now. It's Final Fantasy IX, one of the greatest games of all time. Second only to this beauty. Oh, beautiful. This is my holiday present. It's amazing. Then we go to PlayStation 2, so PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2 games. We got our first couple right here, and then second shelf of them right here. A whole bunch. I love the Guilty Gear games here. God of War. All these games, fantastic. I'm starting to get all the Ratchet and Clank games, and Sly Cooper games, and Shin Megami Tensei. And then the final shelf, which only has a little bit of the PlayStation games. Star Ocean is actually a surprising game. I don't really know if we have we decided if we like Star Ocean yet, Jared? Yeah, that's pretty much everyone's thought about it. We have some pretty cool ones. Next to it, of course, PlayStation 3. We don't really do PlayStation 3. Here's actually, what is this, Dark Souls? Yeah, Dark Souls on top of it. Just got that. But we're not really that big on PlayStation 3, so as you see, we don't really have that much when it comes down to it. But we do have a lot of the collection games. I guess that's what you would consider it. Jak and Daxter, Kingdom Hearts, Ratchet and Clank. We have a Metal Gear game. There is another Metal Gear game that we don't have. More of the Ratchet and Clank future games. We got all the God of War games. Duke Nukem, regular shit. And of course the new game. This is a new console that we got, so obviously we got some games. All of these are Jared's. Not gonna lie, these are all Jared's games. Battlefront, all of them. Every single one of these. This year I will be getting my own games for it, obviously, but in the meantime, these are all Jared's games. This one's not even opened. Was this Evil Within? No wonder. now we go to my pride and joy. A lot of those were actually just a bunch of Jared's games, but all of these games I can safely say are mainly mine. The majority of them are definitely my games, and this is where the collection went big. So, show you this beautiful stack I got here. These are the Xbox games. Now, you can definitely see I've gotten quite a lot. Let me just pan out original classic Xbox games. I mean, that's mainly Xbox 360, but still. First shelf, alphabetical order, everything is. Oof, look at this. I really like how some of these games, like Aquaman's notorious for being terrible. We've got this game called the Bible game, which is supposed to be like a party game with, you know, biblical characters. It's, so bad. But again, we've also got like some amazing, like classic hidden gem style games. This isn't 3 copies of Doom. This is regular. This is the limited edition, and then this is the upgrade pack, I guess. Whatever. Drake and the 99 Dragons. This is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Morrowind. I also actually bought this twice, which would have been bad. This is one of my favorites, which is the Capcom fighting game. We actually have this for PlayStation as well, but as you see, I found it for cheap for Xbox, so why not? I'm looking to get the other half of the Grand Theft Auto 2-pack, because it's supposed to also come with Vice City, I believe. Got San Andreas down here, which comes in its own box. Let me try to bring in some more light. Sorry, guys. Ugh. Oh, that's bright. Okay, so, yeah. Ooh, Guilty Gear again. Guilty Gear games are just fantastic. I absolutely love this series of games. Anything from the Oddworld is just fantastic. The rest of these games I recently picked up, so I haven't been able to test or play any of them, but I generally don't try to get crappy games, just games that are like so bad that they're good. Finally here we've got the last bit of Xbox games that we have. Still, you know, fantastic. Got 2 versions of Wolfenstein because, you know, it's such a good game. And then we have the Xbox 360 games. Now, one thing about the Xbox 360 at the moment is because the new Xbox is out, all these have gotten really cheap. So I've been able to pick up a lot of them now. So as you see, quite a few games. Some of these better than the others, including that N3 99 Nights. Apparently it's a really bad game. Second shelf. It's about to get real dark back here, but this is the only space we had available to carry all this. We actually have all the Borderlands games. I'm sorry this isn't in alphabetical order. I had it alphabetical, but then when moving things around to build this shelf, I kind of just threw everything out here, so that's why it looks like this. Sorry. Finally, ending it off with the Phantasy Star. The rest of the Xbox games. So that is our last bit of Xbox games. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then my new console. So these are all my games. The Xbox One games that we have here. I do have other ones. Here's an extra Batman that I have, but I also have my real Batman game and the Borderlands collection, the anti-Bat collection. I have that as well. So there are other games. This is a stack of extras that we have. I haven't included any of the Xbox extras in there, but that's all the extra games we got, including some Sly Cooper, a lot of Jack and Daxter extras, just because, you know, they're good games, you know. So yeah, I just want to give you the full view of just the entire collection. So this is everything so far. Hopefully I can double this by the end of this year, so we'll see. But I'll actually, this is the last video I'm going to put on this channel, to be honest. I'm actually going to create a second channel, and that's where I'm going to show all of the collection stuff that we have. So look forward to that. I actually have a name and everything. It's going to be called Savage Collections, and it will show all of this in its glory, and other things up too, not just, you know, video games. It'll also show like toys and stuff. But anyway, so is there anything else you wanted to say before I turn this off? Is that enough? Okay. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this. Again, we'll see you next year for seeing how big this collection gets. So, take care, guys.